Hello there, I'm Sheila Christensen, designer of the half 60 triangle ruler from Creative Grids. This ruler is half of an equilateral triangle, which makes it perfect for cutting setting triangles for your equilateral triangle quilts. But as you're going to see, not only that, it can cut all sorts of fun shapes for different blocks and quilts. This quilt behind me is pinwheel hexagons, which is a cut loose press pattern. It's an easy and fun cot quilt to make. And it uses just this one shape in the whole quilt. The ruler, as with all Creative Grids rulers, has grips on the back which will stop the ruler from slipping when you're cutting your fabric. The markings go from 0 down to 12.5 in inches, half inches and quarter inches. And you have a 90-degree corner, a 60-degree corner and a 30-degree corner. As with all Creative Grids rulers, we've also got engineered corners which make your piecing really easy. So let's see how to use the ruler. So for cutting triangles, you need to strip the width that's specified in the pattern. This one is a 6.5 inch strip. So if I place the 6.5 inch line of the ruler on the bottom of this strip, the blunt edge will be at the top. I'm just going to first of all straighten up the left-hand side. Then I can cut down this diagonal line. So now I have my half triangle, and the nice thing about these rulers is that we can clip the corners. So this top corner is already clipped, and with this one I'm going to do this, and that's going to make piecing much easier. So to carry on cutting more triangles, all I need to do is rotate my ruler and place the 6.5 inch line on the top, and then cut on the right hand side, rotate again, 6.5 inch line on the bottom and cut on the right hand side. So you can see that even with an angled edge, I can still easily cut a half triangle. An important thing to remember about half triangles is that if you're going to be setting the two ends of a quilt with triangles in between, you need two different types of triangle. Let me show you. This is the normal one that we've cut with the fabric the right way up. But no matter how many times I turn this, it's not going to work on this ruler. So the trick to that is to cut with your fabric upside down. So if I have my fabric upside down, each time I turn my ruler, I will get exactly the same triangle. So this triangle has the right angle in the bottom right hand corner. This triangle has the right angle in the bottom left hand corner. This was cut right side up, this was cut wrong side up. Of course, if you're clever, you can put both of your fabrics together. You can keep your fabric folded as it came off the bolt, and if you cut both at the same time, you'll get both types of triangle. Just make sure that's what you really need. So another shape that I can cut with this ruler is a trapezoid. If instead of putting the tip of the ruler here, I move the ruler up, I will get a half trapezoid shape. So I have a 3.5 inch strip here. I'm going to put my 6.5 inch line on the bottom, and you can see the 3 inch line will be at the top. So I'm going to even up on that side, then cut there, and again rotate around and put the 6.5 inch line at the top this time. Cut on the right. Once again, if you use this corner to trim, it's going to make your piecing really easy. Everything will just fall into place. So that's a shape that I've used in this quilt, this table runner, which you could make this block into a quilt. This is called Be a Mod. It has this trapezoid shape, half trapezoid, and it also has the half triangle shapes in. a really fun shape to play with. This block is made with a combination of the half triangle ruler and a full triangle ruler. It has a triangle here and a smaller triangle here. It has a trapezoid cut using an ordinary triangle ruler here, and it has half triangles here, here, here and here. This makes a great shape that looks almost like a curve. But you don't have to stop with just half triangles. This block has half diamonds. As you can see here, here is one half diamond, here's the other half diamond, and then we've set it with half triangles here, here and here and here. So here's the trick for cutting half diamonds. I've started with a 6.5 inch strip, which I'm going to fold in half. And I'm just going to finger press at the bottom here. Then I'm going to take my half triangle ruler, my half 60 ruler, and half of 6.5 being 3 1/4, I'm going to put the 3 1/4 line on the bottom, which means that my tip is still at the top of the fabric. If I cut now on both sides, and I have quilts underneath, so it makes it a bit squidgy. Okay, now open this out. Ta-da! We have a half diamond. Now, half diamond is the same no matter which way you turn it.